Well, hey, welcome. It's that time again. Time for your oracle meditation. Did you know that when you light your candle, you connect back to something ancestral? When you light your candle, you connect to Mother Earth in the most ancestral way. So light your candle and connect to Mother Earth. Connect and receive her message and her blessings. Welcome to your oracle meditation. I am your medicine woman, here to invite you and challenge you to sit in the moon time, to sit and work on clearing your thoughts, learning and practicing to train your imagination through breath. Did you know when you light those candles and you connect back to the moon, you unlock information? So as we move through the time of the moon time, we are currently sitting in the waning moon. This moon is all about self-care. We've been through some pretty hard roads already, learning lessons, learning to move through the chakras, and learning to sit in breath. We are 17% visible. We are going into the darker parts of the moon. This means things that might be feeling a little bit harder as we discover new layers of healing. Don't worry. This meditation has taught us to not just move through phases, but using the constellations as our guide. We are moving through the constellation Aries, which represents our head, which tells us all about that power, strength forward, working on not overthinking, ruled by the planet Mars. Everybody thinks about war, but think of power, think of strength, think of endurance. That's the energy we're picking up to create that self-care. Haha, got you. So sit with me and start breathing. Don't worry about how you breathe. Just breathe. Work on imagining that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. All you have to do is exhale to make room. That's it. So inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and exhale to make room. That's it. When you sit with me and work on clearing your thoughts, truly controlling your thoughts and your words and your actions, we use oracle cards. Oracle cards have been used for countless generations to set a plan of action, to give us that additional ingredients to let us know what nature is, what's happening in nature. Mixing in the planets, our body, the constellation, the moon phase. This is all ancestral messages that have been passed down. So now, let's start consciously breathing. So this means breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Don't worry about the holding the breath. Just work on inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. This is the way that we decalcify our third eye, our pineal gland. And our pineal gland is what truly helps us work on that imagination. Do that with me. Imagine inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and the magic that's in the air. The blessings that you're asking for, the medicine you need to heal your body, and the magic to co-create the world. All you need to do is exhale to make room. Find that rhythm of breath and you will find the way. We are learning that imagination is the key that unlocks our heart, that continues to create that spark of illumination, that spark of creativity that's inside of us. Next, let's do a body scan. And a body scan, if y'all don't know, is where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale, imagine that hoop going high. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw. Your neck. Your throat. Your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink down gently once again, but this time, let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble's our transportation. That hoop, that's our relaxation. Sink. Continue to breathe and work on your imagination, your thoughts, working on that bubble. Don't stop breathing. Use that imagination and sink deeper into the darkness, deeper into the void. The void, this is where we find each other. This is where we encourage each other and reconnect. Sink into the darkness. Don't be afraid, because in the darkness, this is where your light shines the brightest. This is where we grow and connect and work on those dreams. Use your imagination. If you've reached the end, do it again. Do it again and again and again and again until you feel that sense of relaxation. Like a time warp. Like a bunch of hoops swirling around one direction over and over and over again. You feel ultimately relaxed in the dark, using that pineal vision, that third eye vision. Tie it off. Tie it off and imagine Mother Earth picking it up, holding it, and connecting back to her. Yes, Mother Earth. Mother Earth, Mother Nature, all mothers around us. Grandmother Moon helping us navigate our emotions. Mother Earth helping us. Our star nation, the planets, the constellations, truly working with us. Sit here in the void. Sit in that full body healing frequency. You have gone through the emotions, discovering the words I am, I can, I will. My heart is open. You are able to express yourself without reservation, using your highest integrity, your impeccable words. You are now able to see through that illusion of doubt and truly feel that sense of harmony, knowing that you have put in the work. Realize that even in the most sensitive, most challenging situations, you are truly learning how to wield your magic. Don't deny the uncomfortableness of the situation. If it was comfortable, we would all do it. You picked up the call. It's time for self-care. The direction that we all sit in today, the cradle board, our ability to respond. This is a challenge. Can you truly step into the self-care? Put all else behind you and see your value and see the necessity of your ability to respond to what you've learned. The sign, the symbol, the synchronicity we get is the lightning. Lightning is the spark that creates that movement, that creates that light in the dark. You are that spark. The animal that crosses our path to lead our direction, to travel through the dream time, to break through the illusion, our dragonfly. We have discovered that vulnerability, that childlike creativity. Now it's time to wield it, to be that spark in the dark that brings on the change. Traveling through those dream times, unlocking those dreams, those wishes, that ambition. Our ancestor that walked before us carrying a message to share your knowledge. Do not have fear. Share your message. What have you learned in this phase? We will soon be moving into the new moon, unlocking new layers. What have you learned so far? What can you share with us? As we move through Aries, it's about not overthinking, sitting in harmony. Waning moon is asking for the self-care. Our soul coaching is asking us to practice peace. Practice sitting in harmony. Don't wait for it. Practice. Know that you are healing that innocent child. You are revealing that new persona. Knowing that we have learned how to live in harmony with the universe, with nature. We no longer have to wear that mask of protection. Sit in peace. What knowledge can you share with the tribe? What knowledge can you share? Travel through those dream times. Be that spark of creativity that creates the movement. Pick up the challenge of your ability to respond to that stress, to that curiosity. Listen to that intuitive whisper that is telling you that your vulnerability is your power. Remember, this is us. Curiously watching a bloom. Mother protecting us, surrounding us, promising us. Open up that persona. Step into the peace. Practice peace. Share your knowledge. Spend that dream time exploring your self-care. Know that you are part of a team, part of a tribe. And it is time to seize the day. Come out of the shadows. Know that you can choose to transmute that energy. You can share your message and know that it will inspire the rest. What are your dreams telling you? What is that spark, that aha moment? It comes from vulnerability. It comes from exploring past the veil and past the illusion to practice peace. What have you discovered about yourself? Share your knowledge. Travel through those daydreams, those night dreams. Be the spark in the dark. Pick up the challenge and know that your ability to respond with self-care is being called for. Don't overthink it. Don't have that stubborn attitude. It's time to seize the day. So come, let's go deeper into our mind. Deeper and travel through time, through space. And go further. Let Mother Nature pick us up and transport us. Use your ears. Here we go. It's sunset. In the distance, lightning shines, sparks, covered in clouds, breaking through the darkness. A fire is lit just for us. Come. With the storm coming and chaos around us, let us sit in that crisscross applesauce, creating that pyramid, so that we can establish that serenity of peace and become that vulnerable, powerful persona. Come. Let's do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in doing. This is our Control-Alt-Delete button. Yes, a program where your body will release one program and we will enter a new one. So find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop, right in here. Tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Tap. Next, find that area on your eyebrow, that third eye area. Tap and repeat this phrase. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap the side of your eye. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in the universe. Tap under your eye. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap under your nose and repeat. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap your chin. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Slide down your throat to your collarbone. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap under your arm. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap the top of your head and let this message sink in. This is your new program. You don't have to fret. All you have to do is breathe in deeply, knowing that all is well in your universe, and exhale to make room. That's it. I challenge you. This EFT works. It will help you and release you of something you no longer need. And you will allow your body to do what it's designed to do. To breathe deeply, knowing that all is well in your universe. But you have to believe it. It's not going to just be handed to you. You must do the work. Drop that fake persona of pity, of fake fear. Transmute it and step into that dream time. Let that lightning be the new spark that creates that movement so that you may seize the day. Create that self-care ritual. Practice peace. And most of all, share your knowledge. You are a gift, a blessing in this world. You have discovered that way that they chose to keep from us. You are a rebel, a cycle breaker. Look at all that universe that lies behind you. Let's release it. And if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void, where we can call Mother Earth to pick us up. So if you're ready, don't move. Move back into the void. Here we go. Welcome back. Welcome back to the frequency of miracles, of harmony. Breathe in knowing that all is well in your universe. Breathe in knowing that you are a blessing in this world. There is no more pain, no more suffering. We know how to transmute it. Pick up the challenge and your ability to respond to self-care. Be that lightning, that spark that breaks through the darkness and travels through the dream time. Share your knowledge, share your message. Practice peace. Reveal that, release that old persona. Vulnerability is your power. Seize the day and breathe in deeply knowing that all is well in your universe. Why? Because you're a blessing. So I offer you more blessings. Oops. So if you're ready, thank you for liking, for sharing, for connecting, and most of all for subscribing to the idea that we are not alone. You are a blessing. Practice self-care. Practice spreading the message that you have all that you need within you. You have an entire universe inside of you. So now, if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes to the baby steps of meditation. Thank you for being here once again. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing to the idea that we're not alone. You are that unique sound in our tribe, in our frequency. So practice your medicine, practice your message. And remember, you're a blessing in this world, so blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.